Hello, this is Calvin Russell, CEO and founder of 850 Club Credit. Hope everyone's doing well today. Today, we're going to talk about why you should stop disputing every single credit inquiry that you have. All right, let's go straight into it. Listen, I know you guys want the best credit score that you can get based on what's on your current credit report. I get it. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to have better, right? However, as you're going through the credit improvement process, you do have to understand there's risk involved if you are disputing accurate information, okay? Because for one, let's be honest, everybody's kind of using the same banks. You may see a brand new company start, a brand new credit card company, a brand new product or service, but most of these products are underwritten by the same banks, like Web Bank or, Synchrony Bank, or a lot of them are using the same banks. So I'm saying that to say, when you're disputing these inquiries all the time, and saying, hey, that wasn't me and it was you, again, no one's going to come find you and beat you up, right? But at the same time, essentially, it makes it look like whenever they see your social, whenever they see that combination of your social, the date of birth, your name, your address, they have to assume it's you. But once you say that it's not you, now that makes the process more difficult later down the line. I literally have a client right now that is going through the home buying process, and because she did a whole police report trying to get this inquiry removed. Guys, we're doing too much to try to get these inquiries removed. Think about it. How many points are you guys really losing per inquiry, right? And I'm telling you, the information is there to reduce all of these unneeded inquiries. Yes, when you go to the car dealership, they can shotgun your application, but only if you let them, okay? We talked about this in multiple videos. We also talked about this, inside of the course, the home buying course, the car buying course, inside of 850 Club Elite. So again, just more so setting the expectations. It's not the end of the world, guys. Increase only lasts on your credit report for 2 years. So as it gets closer to that 2-year mark, it has a lower impact to your credit score versus the amount of work that we all put in, to try to get that removed. But at the same time, more so the risk, so it's not so much necessarily the work, but it's more so the risk that you take, because again, since everybody's kind of using the same banks, it's a matter of time before you are applying again to the same bank, or the bank may be owned by a subsidiary of another bank. And they're going to say, oh, well, they applied for something last time and they said it was fraud. They said it wasn't them. They said it was identity theft, whatever the case may be. Right now, they're applying for this time. What do you think they're going to say this time? Right. And let's double check to see if this is you. And that's what's happening with one of our homeowners that going through that process right now, simply saying, hey, if this isn't you, then what was you? Was this you going through this home buying process? Is this your account? So I'm telling you, it creates more issues than you guys plan to have. And I know we don't want these things to happen. And it's still, don't get me wrong, it doesn't happen that much often. However, there still is going to be the case of the basics, right? Hey, this is me. I applied for this. And then you say, hey, it's not me. And let's be honest, you only saying it because you didn't get approved. Because as you got approved, you wouldn't have, obviously, please do not dispute things, inquiries for accounts that you've gotten approved on. They will close your account. We've seen that. It happens all the time. But again, we get it. It's so many YouTube videos. There's so many people that's honestly trying to help you. But sometimes what they tell you, has a higher risk than what they see. Sometimes people only have like a handful of people that they've worked with. And when they see just a few people have some success, they just say, oh, well, this will work for everybody. No, it won't work for everybody. And that's where the expectations come in. So that's why I'm saying, hey, I will always let you guys know, the pros and the cons, the real. I'm not just trying to get views and subscribers. I want to make sure you guys get the right information to set your expectations. What are you trying to accomplish? What are your goals? Are you trying to get a car? Great, because they don't care about increase. Okay. Are you trying to get a home? Great, because they don't care too much about increase. No one really cares about increase except for you. Okay. Now, credit cards, sometimes they care about increase just because the only reason why credit cards are so picky on increase, mainly because they don't like things they can't see. No one likes to put themselves in a position where they're about to let you have instant access, right? Because when you think about it, credit cards are the only product that you can have instant access without the whole background situation, without submitting check stubs and all this other stuff, right? But traditionally, if you need to borrow, let's say if you want to take out $1,000 loan, You got to get them all this information to get approved for the loan. But if you want to get a credit card to have $1,000 limit, you guys know, like I know, you just fill out the application, right? What's the worst that can happen? But because it's like that, they look at the inquiries and say, man, I wonder if they get approved for XYZ. Because if they did, that changes the debt ratio. Okay. And so that's the only people that really care about inquiries. But again, guys, don't over exaggerate these inquiries. Listen, the whole point of having credit is the fact that someone's going to have to take a look at your credit. Okay. So inquiries are a part of life. It's a part of credit life, so, but you guys just can't be applying for everything here. If you guys apply for something and get denied, and if it's not like a mortgage or something like that, have a conversation. Okay. I think that so many people are just going straight to just applications. They're calling and say, hey, how can I just apply? Ask questions. See if you meet the qualifications. Sometimes you don't meet the qualifications for that bank. Keyword, for that bank. There are other banks that are out there. But either way, again, guys, stop disputing all of your inquiries. And please do not dispute any inquiries for open accounts. People still do this stuff and they're getting their accounts closed. But listen, stop over exaggerating it, guys. Inquiries are a part of credit life. Anybody that will tell you otherwise, just somebody just trying to just send you off because they're not preparing you for your future. This is your future. You want a higher credit score for what, right? Just to have one? That plays a role. Yeah, okay, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're looking to do something with that, like, getting a car, getting an apartment, getting a home, or you just, or whatever, at least you'll be able to do that. But I'm just here to set your expectations. Okay. So if you like this video, like it, you want to share it. And as always, be sure to subscribe as we have nothing but great content on the way. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.